Now, there is my business card, so to speak. And I'm going live on YouTube. I'm just going to go through the three phases, the three different aspects that these three screens will show. And because I can't remember which one's what. It's just that I haven't kept my business card or the banner or whatever you want to call it up like this before. So I will just do it that way. And now I'm going to drop that out and I'll go back to this view. Now I've already done a live stream using this deck of cards, this spread this morning on my Facebook page. And I am using b.live as the platform that I'm going through to create this YouTube live stream. I've been able to, after a few weeks of not being able to click into YouTube direct from BeLive, it's been rectified and I've had my channel verified and I'm able to do the live stream direct. So I'm very happy about that. It's good news. I'm going to actually swap these cards around in a minute and just do a quick description of just a fresh view of what the cards are meaning for this morning. Similar to what I did on Facebook, but it's one of those funny things that any time that you go from one moment to the next in the present moment, that there are new revelations potentially of what the meanings might be for these cards. There might be something extra that I'd see in this, or it's probably close to 3/4 of an hour after the first one, that there might be something different that I see in the cards, or I just describe them as in the name of the card, and you can go to my Facebook channel for or page for going, to look at the detail that I had at 8 o'clock, because that's where I've normally done my daily live streams, has actually been in my Facebook page. So, and all you do is look for Ros Boundy, and you'll see this face there at some point, as in this face. My face. So I'm going to swap the cards around and we'll just go through the process of what the spread itself is. I use, it's this deck of cards because I don't know if I've done this on the YouTube before as a live stream. I'll just get my hand out the way and my Apple Pencil. Branding. That's the deck of cards that I actually use. This is the expanded edition of a gorgeous artwork based. I love the cards. They're just so lovely. Lenormand, this is not the only type of Lenormand deck that you can get. There are many others around there in the marketplace or in secondhand shops or wherever you find them. I just love the simplicity of what the Lenormand actually represent and reveal, because what I've got in this spread is the different positions of what they are. This is the first card being in the work environment. This is the second card in the home environment. Up at the top, we've actually got the unexpected as the label of the energy around that card. And this one's your role, is the card energy. And this one here is the position energy, not so much the card energy, but the position. And the one in the center is the outcome. So that's the positions of what the cards represent. So in the workspace today, we've actually got birds. Card 12 in the Lenormand deck is birds, and it's to do with communication and chatting, and all the rest of it that's associated with communication. In this home, we've got card 40. It's one of the expanded cards in the expanded edition. It's one of the extras, and it's called the masks, or the mask. And it can be about deception, but it's also about protection and hiding oneself behind the mask. So if you call that deception, well, that probably is a negative connotation, the negative aspect of it. But in the other aspect is protection and putting on a different mask for a different role. And sometimes that's needed too. Up the top, I'll move the camera, and that is 12. 28 is the male, and this is a young male. In the extra set there is actually an older male that's depicted as well. And that's just in the unexpected. So there's a man that's going to be dropping in unexpectedly for whatever purpose that might be. And what we've got here in the Your Role, this is another one of the extra cards. It's the magnifying glass. It's actually looking with more detail at what's happening around you, me, whatever. And it's a little bit more to do with potentially contracts and that sort of stuff, watch the fine print. But detail in anything, it's just looking at the detail. And as we move back to the balancing the whole spread, we've got the ring 25 as the outcome. So it is a setting into the commitment and recognizing the cyclic nature of some things, but in my psychic senses are telling me that that's more about the commitment side of it and sticking with things. Communicate out into the business world, and we sometimes do put on those different roles and masks in the home, and it could be mother, chauffeur, advisor, all sorts of things. There will be some support unexpectedly from a younger male, and that will probably shine up something that's going to bring in better detail and towards that decision that, yes, you are deciding that it is that commitment that's continuing onward. So that's what I'm going to share with that for this live stream. And I do the regular daily live streams. It has been on Facebook, on my Facebook page, which is Ros Boundy. And the anticipation is that I would be doing them as a simulcast at some point eventually, but that's part of the process that I'm still learning. So thank you for watching. Share it around. There is like buttons there somewhere, and there is the share buttons there somewhere. There's even the subscribe to my channel. So it'd be lovely to see you again another time, and I thank you for, even if you want to comment at the bottom that you've watched the replay, it'd be fantastic. So thank you for that, and till next time, bye for now.